Hello, peoples of the internet. I'm Suspicious Sandwich, and welcome back to Ddlc Literature Club. I'm finally getting back into the swing of things by playing this game because I've been so behind on all the other videos. But, as promised, it's here. So, I don't remember where we left off. Something about a book. Something about a book that I really wanted to read, and then it took forever to get to. Apparently, I'm speaking now. I must have totally missed the point, how I feel right now. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. I remember now, we were reading her poem, right? Yeah, we were reading her poem, I think. I don't know, whatever. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. Yeah, definitely a nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Sandwich. Me too. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess let's go great. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely Thank you for telling me that whatever the heck their name is now playing Warframe. Steam, everybody. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. This girl is so sassy. There's no need for this. It's just poetry. There's no need to get so sassy, okay? Calm down. Sayori liked it, and Sandwich did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Sandwich liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Don't throw me in the middle of this fight. I am not responsible for any of this. If you two duke it out, I am not responsible. Just saying. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Sandwich appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Stop it. Stop throwing me in the middle of this. I'm not responsible for this. I am not responsible for this. I did not start this fight, and I am not ending it. Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Burn. Is everyone okay? No, they're not. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one. Whoa, hold up. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Sandwich started showing up. Whoa. Whoa, hold up. Where is this going? Is that even an insult? Does that happen? Whatever. Just gonna keep on going. Natsuki, thank you. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Yep, been here the whole time. Sandwich, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Sandwich. I don't think that's necessarily true in all cases. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep, expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Sandwich? Oh, are they gonna make me choose? Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Yes, please, someone tell me how. This is my doing. It's not like I know anything about writing. I don't. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, oh, they are going to make me choose. But that's also an option. But I agree with Yuri, okay? Because that's true. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Okay, so I did agree with Yuri. That's good, because I didn't agree with Natsuki. Yuri means well. If you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenched her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. Well, that went well. It's probably my fault. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. What? No one said her poem was bad. I'd just like to point that out. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the adjacent chair. Everything all right? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No. How could anyone have gotten not... Whoa. I can't read. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Sandwich. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. I just totally destroyed a friendship. I don't really think that's something to be grateful for. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said. Yeah, I remember. I would never do anything so shameful. So, what? What thing did Natsuki say? Are you really gonna repeat that entire conversation? Because I don't want to repeat that entire conversation. Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Ah, good idea. Tea from the closet. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Go make your closet tea. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. The poems were fun. The aftermath of the poems was slightly less fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Sandwich, how about you? Sandwich, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Whoa, is this going to be a daily thing? And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself. I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Who said we were impressing anybody? I'm here for books and poetry. Just can't have an innocent game, can you? I know I did myself with newfound determination. Oh, watch that determination, bro. Dangerous. Sandwich, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Yeah, what about the tea? We didn't get the tea. Where's the tea? Sayori beams at me. Truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Good for you. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Was that an insult? I feel like I just insulted her. You know, Sandwich, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. I don't know. I think some of them might be a little bit more angry at me right now. Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. What kind of situation exactly are we in? Because I'm not entirely sure anymore. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Can we just calm down a little bit? Because it's not necessary. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Oh, now I'm getting all deep and stuff. Whatever. Whatever. But Sayori, I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. That's rude. Really, really rude. Okay, yeah, let's do this. What are we doing? Are we writing more books? Poetry? That's what I mean. The thing the thing that I do that is. Socks. I like socks. Aura. Looks like a good word. Marshmallow. Holiday. chocolate. What did I just pick? Okay. Romance? Universe. Tenacious. Fireworks. Amazing. Uncontrollable. Afterimage. Unrequited. Melancholy. Vertigo. That's a good word. Games. What does effulgent mean? Oh, yeah, that's a good word. Effulgent is a good word. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Excitement. Doki doki. That's a thing. I don't even know what that means. Electricity. Oh, we're done. Let's hope I wrote a really good poem. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Sandwich. Yo, Sayori. I just imagine this guy walking in, he's just like, hey! And they're all like, it's poetry. Calm down. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. It's been what, 3 days? That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. I'm hungry too. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. What? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? What is happening? Why that? All of a sudden. No reason. Really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. What makes you think I have any money? I'm probably broke too. I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that leaves only the one option. This is amazing. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Wow. I am single-minded much. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. The phrase is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Sandwich to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Hold up. Now you care about getting people involved. What about that other conversation that we had, yesterday? Excuse me, I feel forgotten a little bit. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly... What? You should only buy what you can responsibly afford. So not a car. Frankly, after pulling a little mischievous stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. That's a lot of big words. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. I have no clue what's going on. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the resolution? I'm pretty sure that word was revolution. Now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That still coming from you, Sayori. Oops. There's a little I don't know what's going on anymore. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. No. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. This is amazing. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. There he hugs the cookie. I'm gonna break that cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Because it requires this much description to eat a cookie. Sayori suddenly claps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue! You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours is really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. Yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. This is a lot of trouble to go through for one cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Uh-huh. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Yeah, because that's a lot of effort to go through one cookie. And now I really want cookies. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. So strange. That's true. Excuse me? That was a burn to everyone in the room. That was a good insult. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. And that's a good place to end this video because I am out of time. So, continue. Tomorrow, probably, maybe. I'm gonna try to post something new tomorrow if it works. See what you guys think of it. But it won't be a thing that happens a lot, so. Anyway, stay classy. Bye.